Ah, I'm back with something new and improved. I've been watching a lot of stuff about government, politics, a lot of people seem to be slating the BNP. If you've seen Nick Griffin press conference outside Parliament, wherever it was in London, and you got eggs chucked, rocks and whatever. Okay, let me explain. For people who do that, everybody in this country has a right to freedom of speech. You are denying them freedom of speech. Yeah, it's like you throw eggs, you get him off the street. You are preventing him from having his say. So, yeah, my first dig is these do-gooders, these whatever you are. I don't understand you. You mean you stand there, fight Nazis, blah blah blah, start chucking shit and being all violent. Everybody has a right, freedom of speech. So it's like, don't do it. How about that? You know? And you know, for people out there who are not with the BNP or don't know who are, let me just say something. If the BNP were not around, who would stand up for our rights? Yes? Who? No, really? Who would stand up for our rights? Nobody. You think Gordon Brown, David Cameron, anyone like that? Anybody? Nobody would stand up for us at all. The BNP, as far as my knowledge, are the only party that stand up for British people. Our rights, what we deserve, what we should have. Because right now we don't have anything. That's the harsh reality. And this is why these protesters, all these do-gooders, I tell you now, I'll give you an example. I'll give you an example. Let's say, for example, that the Muslim extremists, not all Muslims are bad, but I'm saying that let's say if these extremists, let's say England's basically Muslim laws come in and that was it, you know. Do you really think these, you know, you good people that do all that, you really think that they care about you? Do you really think they're gonna just spare you? No, they're not. Okay? They really are not. So whatever you're doing, all these people that are do-gooders and, you know, and I'm not on about people in the middle who just don't care. You know, who just get on with their everyday life, you know, just don't give it a second thought. Not on about that. I'm on about, yes, I am tired, by the way. Yeah, but like, these people that like, these protesters, do-gooders. Example, if England got turned into that, do you really think they're going to spare your life? I don't think so. That's the harsh reality of it. And the harsh reality is this country is becoming more and more that way. It really is. And the BNP stand up for our rights. Because no one else will. They do. And that is the solid reason why they are such a threat for all the other government people. Because they don't like the truth. You see. I've noticed that. Because the BNP speak the truth, all the rest is a threat to everybody because it's giving us, the British people, rights. It's giving us freedom of speech. If we don't like something, we can speak up. The government don't like that. It's all control, it's all power with them. They're pushing us down, you see. We're slowly becoming the minority. And the BNP are the ones that want to keep Britain. End of story. They want to give us rights, they want to give us work, they want to give us jobs. Okay, they want to give us opportunities, they want to close the borders on immigration and say that is it. Because it's destroying that country, and that is exactly what it's doing. So what's the problem in that? Why can't they do that, you know, without people slating him? Because it's not bad ideas. Okay, we should be first. British people should be first. End of. Because we're in our own country. You never see a poor immigrant on the street. You never do. No, it's always poor English person. It's always one of our own. We can't look after our own people. The government is too concerned about other things. They don't care about immigration. We've already said we're not closing the doors on immigration. So what else? BNP are the only people that stand up for what, you know, for like freedom of speech and finding us jobs and focusing their attention on the British people first, stopping immigration, you know, and getting Britain back on track. Because I'd say in the next 50 years, British people aren't going to exist. They really aren't. I mean, now when Nick Griffin says British people, if you think back, if I go live in Africa and have kids, they aren't really African. Okay? They're still, they can be Africa British or whatever it is. But down in the roots, they're not African. Doesn't matter if they have their kids, they're not African. Okay, that's what Nick Griffin is on about. You see, it's like the core of the British, Scots, the Irish and the Welsh. We're white. We're white. I'm not being racist. That's the people are afraid of. I am not being racist. I'm telling you a fact. Yes, we have white Indian, not white Indian. You know, we have British people who are all colours. But like people like Nick Griffin was saying about why is there a, you know, like a black thingy in the police? You see, and you know, you can have a black society or a Muslim society in these places, but the minute you say I want a white society, racist, instantly racist. Okay, instantly. It's like with the swimming pools, Muslim nights only. That's not racist. Why not? Why not? Because if you said you want a white, you're instantly racist. We have nothing. Us people in Britain cannot do nothing against this. We are powerless. And the British National Party are the only people that stand up for this. And this is why the government don't like them, because it gives power back to us. It gives us opportunities, chance, a voice. That's what it gives us. And a lot of people are afraid of that. I leave it to you, but you can do the math. In about 50 years' time, we're out of it. We're out of it. I mean, I'm not sticking around here finding what's going to go on. I'm off America. Simple as that, because this country is broke, and I think the only people that can really get it back on its feet is the BNP. You just give them a chance. That's all I'm going to say. Not being racist. Not racist. My opinions. Not being racist. See you later.